Hello, good morning, gentlemen. So, myself Sanjay Singh, an educator, and I used to bring some small videos on some of the topics. Today also I have brought one topic, and we'll have a discussion on that. We'll try to understand the concept behind it. With the one problem which we are solving, we try to uh, understand the concept also, understand the basics also, and finally we try to go to the solution. So a single question makes us to understand, makes us to practice many things which is there in that particular topic which we need to understand properly. Okay, so right, I feel we will be able to do that and we will be doing it. Okay, right, fine, thank you. Okay, so let us solve this question. And the question given is, let k be an integer such that the triangle with vertices k minus 3k, 5k and minus k2 has area 28 square units. Okay. Then the orthocenter of this triangle is at the point. So it is a combination of coordinate geometry and even we can say matrices and determinants also. Okay. Yes. So suppose we make a triangle with 3 points A, B and C. Suppose A is k minus 3k and B is 5k and C is minus k and 2. Okay. So if area is given, so we know that area of a triangle having coordinates as a1 b1, okay, a2 b2 and a3 b3, so that will be equal to, so area of the triangle can be given as half determinant of a1 b1 1, a2 b2 1, a3 b3 1. So by utilizing determinant also we will be able to find the area of the triangle. Okay, with coordinate geometry also we will be able to find, and with this determinant also we will be able to find. So let us solve. So similarly, because area is given to us, we will be able to find half a1 b1, so k minus 3k 1, b 5k 1, c is minus k 2 1, and this is equal to 28 square units. Right, then we need to solve this one, because as per the question, until unless we will not solve for k, then we will not be able to find the real vertices, and then we need to find the orthocenter of this triangle. Orthocenter means if a line which is perpendicular from a vertex, if it is drawn to the opposite side, okay, so this has become a perpendicular, then another one is drawn perpendicular to the another side. So the meeting point, this meeting point is called orthocenter, and we need to find the vertex of this orthocenter O. Okay, we need to find the values, vertices. Okay, so that we need to find. So let us see how we are finding it out. So what is our plan? Let us find out k first, and then only we will be even able to form the equation of lines. Right? Okay? Right. So let us see. So this is half, this half, it is a constant, we will take it this side, so it will become 56, and better we will go for expansion of all this one. So k into 1, k minus 2 into 1 2, and then minus minus it will become plus, so it will become plus 3k, and here 5 into 1 5, and minus k into 1, so it will become k, and then plus 1, 5 into 2 10, so minus k square, it will become plus k square is equal to 56. Why? Because this 2 will get multiplied with this 26, so it will become 56. Okay, right. Now we have to solve it, so it will become k square minus 2k, then plus 15k plus 3k square. Okay, then plus 10 plus k square is equal to 56, and from here k square, so 3k square, 4k square, 5k square. Okay, how many k are there? So here 15k is there, minus 2k is there, so plus 13k. Okay, so this all are solved, and plus 10 is equal to 56, right? Okay, so we have got 56. Actually, the area, what we are saying, yes, it is correct that area can be positive also, can be negative also. So we can write even plus 28 square unit also we can write, or minus 28 square unit also we can write. Okay, so plus minus 28 both can be possible. We can write as plus minus 28. Plus minus 28. So if we are writing plus minus 28, so it will become plus minus 56. Okay, plus minus 56 it will become, and here also we can write plus minus 56. Then two equation we will get. We will get one equation as 5k square plus 13k, and if it is plus 10 and 56 is brought here, so it will become minus 56, so minus 46 is equal to 0. Another equation we will get 5k square plus 13k, and this minus will come this side, it will become plus, so it will become plus 66 is equal to 0. Okay, now let us find out that whether we will be able to solve or not, or whether it will become in fraction or in complex number. So that we need to find out. So if we are finding out, we have to go for so D. If we are finding out D, discriminant, because it is a quadratic equation, so discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square is what? 169. 13 square is 169 minus 4a. So a is 5. So 5 4 20, and 20 into 66 if we are doing, then it will become 66 into 2, 132. So 1320. So it is becoming negative inside. So there is no use of solving this one. Okay, so this one cannot possible. Another one for this, we will find D. So again b square is 169 only, and so minus 420 as I told, and minus minus will become plus, so 20 into 46. Okay, so 20 into 46, 46 into 2, 920, 92, so 920 plus 920. So this is 9 and 6 to 8, 9 1 10, 1089. Okay, so 1089 will be the square root of 30 into 30, 900. So 37 into 37 may be possible. Let us check it. 37 into 37. So 7 7 ja 49. Okay, 7 3 are 21 and 7 3 are 21. 21 plus 21, 42. 42 plus 4. Okay, so it is coming 46. 3 3 are 9 and 9 4. Okay, okay, so it is becoming very high. So it will be 27 we may go for. If it is 27, so 7 7 49, again 4, 7 2 14 and 7 2 14, so 28. Okay. 14 14, 28, 28 plus 9 is becoming 37. Okay, so 2 2 ja 4 plus 3 7, 7 only it is there, so this one will not be there. So 1089, let us find out its square root itself. Okay, why to go for guessing of these things? So 1089, if we are finding out its square root, so 2 2 will take, so 3 3 ja 9. Okay, then 189 and 3 here it will become, so it is becoming 6. Yes, 63 3, so 189, right? So it is 33, so it is the square of 33, right? So it means we will be able to solve this question, that is first one, and this question will not be applicable as it is giving negative inside the square root, so it will become complex number. So here k will become minus b, so minus 13 plus minus 33 by 2a. So 2a is 5 to the 10. Now here it is giving minus 13 and plus 33, so it is becoming 20 by 10, or minus 13 minus 33, so it will become 336 and 314, minus 46 by 10. Okay, so minus 46 by 10, again it is a negative number, k value, right? And it is coming in decimal also, minus 4.6. So we will take an integer, so 10 to the 20, so k is equal to 2. We are taking it as the solution for this k. Okay, right? So if this k value we have found 2, then the vertices has become now, you can say, let me make this triangle in this way, ABC. So if 2 is there, so this k value means here it is becoming 2 and minus 6. Yes, minus 3 into 2, minus 6. Then B is 5 and 2, and C is minus 2 and 2. Okay, now let us find out. So this will be the perpendicular at point D, this will be the perpendicular at point E. Okay, and this is the meeting point O. So now what we'll do, we are having vertices now, and we are also knowing that two lines are perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular and this line is having slope m1, this line is having slope m2, so there the lines which are perpendicular, their slope, product of their slope m1 m2 will be equal to minus 1. So if we are having one slope, we will be able to find another slope. So m1 is equal to minus 1 by m2. Okay, so in this way we are able to find the slope. Okay, right? Now slope we have got m1. So now for this particular line BC, we will be able to find the slope, because we don't know this particular point D, but B and C are available with us. Okay, so slope of B and C, slope of BC, because we need to find the equation. If we will be finding the equation in x and y, then we will solve for those two equations for these two lines. Okay, AD and BE, we will be able to find orthocenter because it is meeting at the same point. Okay, so slope of BC will be y2 minus y1, means 2 minus 2 divided by x2 minus x1, so minus 2 minus 5. So it will become 2 minus 2, 0. So here it will become 0. Okay, so slope of BC is 0. Okay, similarly, slope of AC, so slope of AC will be equal to, again, y2 minus y1, so 2 minus 2 plus 6 divided by, then minus 2 minus 2, minus 2 minus 2, so 8 divided by minus 4, cancel, so it will be equal to minus 2. Okay, so slope of AC is equal to minus 2. Now equation of AD, here I am writing, equation of AD will be y minus y1, so y1 is this one, so minus, so it will become y plus 6, y minus y1 is equal to, so slope of BC we have already found, it means slope of AD will be minus 1 by 0, yes, so minus 1 by 0, okay, and x minus x1, so x minus 2. So this is the equation we are knowing, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That is the equation of a straight line. Okay, if we are having slope, we can write slope. If 2 points are there, we will be writing this y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 at this particular point. So due to this 0, it has become 0 here. Okay, and this minus 1, so minus x and plus 2 is equal to 0, and this is giving you x is equal to 2. So this is the equation of AD, x is equal to 2. Okay, similarly, equation of BE, if we are finding equation of BE, then again y minus y1, so y minus 2, here it is there, then minus 1 divided by slope, what we have found, gentlemen, for AC, slope is minus 2, so minus 1 by minus 2, minus minus will get cancelled, and x minus x1, so x minus 5, right. So further, if we are solving, so this one will become 2y minus 4 is equal to x minus 5. Okay, and further from here we will write x let it be. Okay, because we need to solve it. Okay, no problem, we will write x minus 2y, this one will go that side, and minus 4 will become plus there, so minus 5 plus 4, it will become minus 1, minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this will be the equation of BE. Okay, hodgepodge, it is becoming hodgepodge, no problem, a khichdi we have prepared, so no issue, step by step when you are watching, so whatever the vacant places are there, let us utilize it in a nice manner. Why to go for another page? Okay, so the main purpose is you must understand this one, how to solve the question step by step. That is the main issue. Okay, so x equal to 2 we have got already here, and these two equations has to be solved. So let us put x equal to 2 here, so we will get y value. So y value, if I am getting 2y, let me take that side, so it will become 2y is equal to, x is 2 only, so 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, so y is equal to 1 by 2. So x value is 2, y is equal to 1 by 2. It means the orthocenter, this one, this particular point is 2 and 1 by 2. The coordinate of this orthocenter is 2 and 1 by 2. Right? So x equal to 2 already we got this particular line AD. BE we have got this x minus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. Both we are going to solve it. So what solution? Already x equal to 2 is there. We will simply put it and we have got x equal to, y is equal to 1 by 2. So the coordinates of this orthocenter is 2 and 1 by 2. In this way, we have to solve this question. Okay? Right. So, what actually is required? The requirement is to solve step by step with the clear concept. Once we are moving, at least the picture should be drawn in our mind that actually what we are going to do, and this is the only way in which we will be able to solve the question, because immediately after seeing the question we have to understand it nicely and then we have to think the solution in our mind, at least steps. Okay, so right, I will come back with another question in my next video.